Hey there, girlfriend. Are you a female entrepreneur, really CEO and solo entrepreneur that makes at least 50K? Well, you are in the right place. And we are so excited to be here with you today to show you the power of quality leads versus random connections. Let's do this, shall we? So today we're going to talk to you about why 10 quality leads will definitely outperform 100 random connections any day. So let's talk about this, shall we? Typically, when you think about traditional marketing strategies, they tell you, oh, you need to connect with at least 100 people a day so you can get two people to convert. So you think about you spend all of this time and energy connecting with people, 98 people that don't want what you have, to find those two that do. And as introverts, this really is hard on us. And you may be thinking, why would we even want to do something like that? Because as introverts, we drain our social battery from interactions. We're very similar to our cell phone. That when you use your cell phone, when you make that call, you make that text, you scroll on the internet, the battery is going down. So every time that we interact with someone that may not be our person, that is really taking all of our energy away from us. That social battery energy that helps us grow and expand our business. Now, you may be thinking, Inga, I'm at this 50K plateau, or I'm above that plateau and I want to do so much more in 2026. How am I going to be able to do that? Being true to myself. Well, knowing that, and I know exactly how you feel because I felt that same way too as an introvert, I understand the power of strategic marketing and really being able to hone in and talk to the people that you want to talk to. So it's very imperative for you to know who you want to meet. And at the end of the day, girlfriend, it's not everybody. Because when you say you want to meet everybody, you essentially want to meet no one because you have not really honed in on exactly who you truly serve. Now, I know many of you probably have been riding that referral train that has slowly dried up to the point that you're kind of concerned about where your next client is coming from. You know exactly, you have clients that you serve, you have a good customer base, but you want to scale it beyond the people that you already know. And you're wondering how you can do that and be true to your introverted tendencies. And one of the ways that I want to help you do that is to avoid this mistake of trying to serve everyone, to really hone in and see who your clients are so you can decide on who you want to attract based on who you already have in your customer base. And how do you do that? You start asking questions to find out exactly what they need, what they want, and how you can attract more people like them. For instance, I know personally for me and some of the people that I work with, they have not only a coaching program, but they have somewhat of a DIY type of offering as well. So if the person is not really ready to make the full commitment of the coaching program, but they want the information to learn on their own, that they can still have that as a benefit. Well, why not ask the people what they want? Find out if they want the DIY program or if they want the done for you service. Now, of course, you're definitely going to make more for the done for you service than you would the DIY course. And then if you know that, well, you do know that, knowing that, you could then ask the next question as what type of format would they want? Would it be a group type of format or would it be a one-on-one type of format? And have those different prices that you would offer them. Now, I know if you're like me, you probably would prefer more of a small group because one, you can build community within your community. You'll have a group of like-minded people that can help each other out and when they're building their business, and they can bounce ideas off of one another. And in addition to that, you're making more money in a shorter amount of time. So you're not overextending yourself by having one-to-one type of interactions, which is good for you, especially if it's a small group. So all of these things that you want to take in consideration when it comes to you coming up with a scale strategy for your business. And this is exactly what we do with the Introvert Advantage Accelerator, is help you come up with these strategies and think through these type of questions, as well as have that accountability to step out of your comfort zone and really level and expand your business the way you want to, that really honors your energy. So with that said, what you want to do instead of serving everybody is really having that strategic focus on the people that you already do business with, that you already love doing business with, and that are willing to pay you the premium that you deserve for the offerings that you provide. And when you do it that way, you are not assuming that everyone is your customer or convincing everyone that they need to be a part of your program. You have a strategic focus as well as visibility on the ones that you want to serve. And that as a result of that, they know the unique offering that you provide and are willing to pay you a premium for it. So if you're wondering about how you can do this strategically with the people that you already have in your customer base, I want to recommend that you grab this guide. And it is a survey guide that helps you come up with a survey that would allow you to really understand what your customers want and how you can provide better offers for them to reach to their desired promise land. What it comes down to is that you have to ask instead of assuming. And instead of broadcasting to everybody, you really want to connect with the ones that you already have to truly find out how you can better serve them and provide value to them and help them get to their desired promise land through the through the products and service that you provide in your system. So again, what I would highly recommend you do, if you are more wanting to focus on 10 super aligned customers, more so than randomly talking to 100 folks to get 2 people to convert, this is very imperative that you ask instead of assume that people are your customers. And again, I would highly recommend that you get this free survey guide that will help you come up with those questions and develop a system that will allow you to really scale above and beyond the 50K that you're currently making. So click the link. Let's get together so you can find out exactly what you need to know about the customers that you already have, so you can attract more of those type of customers to you. So I have a question for you. Have you done a survey with your customers in the last, well, we're coming into the new year. Have you done this before? Have this ever been something that you thought about? If not, this would definitely be a great way to start the new year and really find out what they want so you can give it to them and really keep them top of mind to help them get to their desired promised land. Because like Zig Ziglar says, if you're able to help people get to their promised land, you'll be able to definitely get to yours as a result of helping them get to theirs. I've had my customer Patty, she actually did this with her customers, and she was really able to hone into what they needed in her caregiving course that she was providing for her customers, actually giving them a choice for those that did not necessarily want her coaching, that she could actually have a DIY course for those that did and wanted to do it on their own. So you can do that too, but the key is asking the right questions and not assuming that what you have is what they need. Okay. Again, check out the link here for the survey guide. And as always, we're here to help you use your introversion as an advantage and not a limitation to continue to grow and expand beyond that 50K salary that you have, so you can be where you want to be in 2026. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.